You may have played a few matches of squad and are still wondering where you are getting shot from and why you rarely see enemies before they see you. Don't feel bad. There are a number of skill sets that factor into alleviating this battle blindness that afflicts all new squad players. Being aware of what these skill sets are so that you can consciously look to improve in these areas will put you on the fast track to squad better. In this introduction to squad, we have touched upon basic game mechanics. It is an obvious point to make that the more familiar you become with all the game's mechanics, the more you can focus your attention on what is going on around you rather than what key press does what. We briefly touched upon the importance of sound, filtering and distilling what is going on in your proximity and on the battlefield from audio cues and communication traffic is always going to be overwhelming for the inexperienced. The right mix of effects volume with squad and local voice channels is largely personal preference. Experiment with what works best for you. However, I do strongly urge newer players to prioritize squad and local voice until they learn all the vehicle and weapon sounds. Especially if they are in a squad with a very experienced player using good comms. Experienced players have a better grip with what is going on around them. They will recognize enemy vehicle sounds and weapon fire. Listen for their contact callouts on comms. Try to minimize time spent running back to the action from distant spawn points. Consider fighting close to the squad's medic. We will discuss in more detail shortly how this will also save your team tickets. Team play is what squad is all about. The game is not called Lone Wolf. Those who fight alone on a distant hilltop often will die alone with no chance of revival. Even if things don't go to plan, playing with a battle buddy is always more fun. It is not just sound and voice communications that cures battle blindness. Experienced players also inform their situational awareness with constant use of the tactical map. You would think it is rocket science, the way some players struggle using the tactical